I was just diving and the splash was a bit too big, and the school bullies threw a fishing net over my head. The more I struggled, the tighter they pulled it. In the end, I had to dive back into the water and swim far away. That was the only way I broke free. But when I finally looked up, I realized the bullies were stealing my clothes. They actually wanted me to walk home naked. I instantly started to panic, so I shouted to my best friend in the distance for help. But instead, she pulled away my last towel and left the pool with the bullies. I was completely stunned. In the end, I had no choice but to jog home alone in my swimsuit under the burning sun. When I reached the bridge, a car behind me kept following closely. Every passerby laughed at my body. A few thugs mocked me hard before finally leaving, and I was left there completely broken. So to avoid being seen again, I decided to take a mountain path home. But when I reached that area, I saw a car parked on what should have been an empty road. I was so scared I did not dare make a sound. I pretended to see nothing and kept walking, because I saw someone attacking my best friend behind the car. Then the attacker dragged her into the trunk and drove off. I was too terrified to say a single word, but when the attacker noticed me, he suddenly stopped the car right in front of me. My best friend kept screaming for help from the trunk, and through the mirror I saw the attacker's face. After looking at me, he did not hurt me at all. Instead, he took out a blanket and threw it on the ground, telling me to cover myself and go home. I finally showed a long-lost smile, and even waved to him to say thank you. Then he drove away, and I wrapped myself in the blanket he gave me and walked home. After getting home, I took a hot shower, and once I calmed down, I decided to call the police. But when I opened my computer and checked my best friend's posts, I found she had secretly filmed me working at my family butcher shop. That was when I realized why the bullies humiliated me and called me the pig girl. My heart instantly sank. So I decided to stop caring whether my best friend lived or died. And sure enough, something soon happened to her. From that day on, she never went home again. Her parents eventually came to my house. But after I told my mom about how the bullies and my best friend treated me that day, my mom immediately told them to get out. Her mother still refused to give up, so I lied and said I knew nothing. In the end, she had no choice but to leave. I thought this finally had nothing to do with me anymore, but when I went back to my room, I realized my phone was missing. I could only wait until my dad was not paying attention and secretly take her phone. Then I followed the same route back toward the pool, calling my phone over and over. When I passed that small path again, the ringtone actually started ringing. I followed the sound deep into the trees, not knowing the attacker was already right behind me. He rushed forward and covered my mouth, but I did not realize he was not trying to hurt me. He was actually helping me, because more than one girl had gone missing, not just my best friend. Even those school bullies had disappeared, and their parents had already tracked the phone location to this place.